giveth and she taketh away. So on one hand, Mother Nature gave us this incredible gift of this remarkably delicious chocolate with a cholesterol-lowering ingredient that made it as creamy as milk chocolate, despite it still being dark chocolate. But unfortunately, Mother Nature also creates the seasons. And the seasons it gets warm and creamy dark chocolate will melt, so we can't ship it directly in the summer. So at the end of April, it goes away. So rather than having a one-day today special for ChocoNuvo, because it will be the last opportunity, we kept the today special price, but we made it available for the entire month. So until April 30th, you'll have this today special pricing available. And again, unfortunately, will not be back until October. And again, summers tend to be warmer than they have been in the past. The last couple of summers have both been record summers. We actually experimented with shipping this during the summer, and we just weren't able to do so. So you'll have to wait until October, but that's why we have a 300-piece supply, where if you look at the price of that, it's less than 50 cents a piece. If you look at the pricing on that, about 40 cents a piece, and at 40 cents a piece, you could spend $1 a piece for gourmet chocolate squares. And their chocolate will not be better than ours. Their chocolate will not be organic and fair trade in all likelihood. And it does not include a very expensive cholesterol-lowering ingredient, which our chocolate includes. Yeah. And their dark chocolate won't be as creamy or delicious at all.
Exactly. Imagine that. I mean, not only is it absolutely delicious, but it lowers your cholesterol, and it's low carb, it's low sugar, it's super yummy, and this is, again, a monthly special, which means you're getting one of the best values we offer on this product. You can do 30 pieces, 60 pieces, 120 pieces, or 300 pieces. You're choosing how chocolatey you want your chocolate to be. So there's 3 choices. There's, I believe, a 68, a 70, is it 76?
66, 74.
66, 74, or 91% cacao bean.
And you said it very well. I typically talk about it being a standardized extract, really like a standardized extract of an herb or a botanical, a standardized extract of the cocoa bean. But what did you say? You choose how chocolatey
you want it to be.
The 91 is deep, dark chocolate. The 74 is sort of that middle dark chocolate. And the 66 is more like a milk chocolate. But all of them possess the texture of milk chocolate. And that's because of the cholesterol-lowering ingredient. So you get all of the wonderful richness of dark chocolate with the creamy texture of milk chocolate. And you could read the reviews. I was hoping that if this product was a 3-star product, because with foods and things, you can't please everyone. True. Most Americans don't like dark chocolate, but I thought they would like my dark chocolate because of the creaminess of it. And lo and behold, this product has about almost 70% 5-star reviews. And the positive reviews are almost 90%.
Exactly.
For any food, that's earth-shattering. For chocolate, for dark chocolate in America, because most Americans don't like dark chocolate, they prefer milk chocolate. But then we also chose, or I chose, a dark chocolate from South and Central America, which tends to be less bitter. I like rich dark chocolate, but I don't like bitter dark chocolate. In Europe, they like more of a bitter dark chocolate. Not so here in America. So this dark chocolate has that creamy dark richness, but it doesn't have the bitterness.
You're right. I've never liked really super dark chocolate until this, because it's not dry. It has this beautiful creaminess. It's lovely. You will love this chocolate. It's not like diet chocolate at all. If you're trying to watch sugar, if you're trying to watch your diet, if you're trying to eat less calories, about 25 calories for a piece of chocolate, very satisfying. This is a wonderful thing to stock up and have on hand. So here's how you can order this. You're ordering by the piece count. Excuse me, you do 30, 60, 120, or 300 pieces. Normally the 300 pieces would be $259. Today it's $129.90, so you're saving as much as you're spending. If you want to do 120, if you want to try it, see for yourself, get 30 pieces home. I will tell you what, if you eat one a day, and that's kind of, I probably eat a couple pieces a day. I just keep it out. I keep it out in a little bowl, and then when I'm craving something sweet, I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate person, and if you love chocolate, I'm picky about my chocolate. You probably are too. This is for the pickiest chocolate eater. We promise you, it is so delicious, because it doesn't matter how healthy this is if it doesn't taste great.
Right.
And that's why it works. That's why we all love it. And that's why it's such a wonderful thing to have if you're watching your blood sugar, if you're trying to, again, cut sugar out of your diet. It does have a little sugar, but it's very low in carb. It's low in calories, and it has all the other wonderful health benefits.
It's so low in sugar.
Exactly.
That the 91% If we wanted to label it as sugar-free, we could.
You could.
It has less than half a gram of sugar.
Jeez.
That's less than a quarter of a teaspoon of sugar. That's how low it is in sugar. In fact, I have a chart here that I just love. It compares the levels of sugar in 26 calories of ChocoNuvo versus 26 calories of healthy fruits. And all of the fruits, without exception, whether it's our 66, which has 1.8 grams, or 74 has 1.4 grams, or as I said before, the 91% has less than half a gram, less than 0.5 grams. All of these fruits, 26 calories, contains significantly more sugar. Even blueberries that are known for being low in sugar, a healthy fruit.
Isn't that amazing?
It's 26 calories, significantly more sugar.
First time you showed this chart, I went into shock. I really did. I was shocked.
This is the one that put me in shock.
Yeah, look at this, you guys.
I said, let's just show, I said to my research department, let's pull down some charts and look at it compared to vegetables. I thought they would be lower, but at least it would show how low ChocoNuvo is. And if you look at this, even vegetables, cauliflower, onions, cucumber, in 26 calories, you're still taking in more sugar than in ChocoNuvo. So,
Amazing.
and again, because I chose a chocolate that wasn't bitter, we didn't need as much sugar to compensate for that bitterness to create a dark chocolate that was delicious.
That's it. Remember, you're choosing the amount of chocolate you want in your piece of chocolate. That could be the 66 if you want the milk chocolate. If you like the middle of the road, which is my favorite, that's 74. But I also do love the dark chocolate, the 91. Pick your favorite type or try yours today if you'd like to, and let us send it home to you, reminding you it's your last chance. This is the final visit for us to be able to offer it, because we can't ship it in the summertime for obvious reasons. It's chocolate and it will melt.
And what you could always do, you could always try a small size, and if you love it, you have 30, not quite 30 days anymore, but you have a few weeks before the end of the month where you'd be able to get the large size. And remember, that is at today's special price, but I didn't think it was fair to only make it available for one day at that price, because it's going away for the next 5 months.
I love it. Close to 3,000 of those already spoken for us, so we'll keep you posted. Thank you.